Hey guys, this is Mike here for another vlog. This is the gaming vlog today, so I want to talk about a few things. Firstly, apparently with the success of the Ouya, Google has decided to release their own little console. It's going to be Android supported, but we haven't got any more news in regards to that. I don't know what's going to actually happen as of yet, but it sounds like they're trying to get themselves into the console market. We could be headed into another gaming crash because of this, because we're getting oversaturated with Android consoles, there's a rumor that Apple's going to be going into the console market as well. We've got Nintendo, we've got Sony, we've got Microsoft's next gen efforts. So in terms of that, we're going to be spoilt for choice, and including the handheld platforms as well, like the 3DS and the Vita. We really do have a lot of games out there and a lot of content. So hopefully this might be a good thing, but it also could be a bad thing, especially with a load of developers attempting to go into the Android gaming market and adapting that to the home platforms. Now, saying that, another developer is been forced to close their doors, and that's Atlus. You may know them for Catherine and also the Persona series. Now this really bugs me. Apparently they were, in order to make the games that they were making, Atlus decided to obtain loan after loan after loan from the same bank. The bank itself closed its doors, so now Atlus are in a lot of trouble. So what they're hoping to do at the moment is sell their properties off, or sell the entire company off to the highest bidder. If they can't, then it really means the end of any more Persona games or any more Atlus titles. And this company have been an inspiration in terms of making old school Japanese RPGs. Stuff that looks at story, that looks at content, rather than just basically putting games out there that are mainstream and that apply to, say, anyone, sort of the generalist gamers. But that's also could be what's hurting them, because they haven't had a title that's had that crossover preference to it. It didn't give them as much income as it should have, and thus has put them so far in the red that they are, I believe they're in the hole for about 250 million. So for those of you out there, leave your thoughts, leave your comments, tell me what you think of this, and do you see Atlus coming back from this? In other news, apparently Microsoft stated that they thought they owned the Donkey Kong series. A few execs visited the Rare office after they purchased the company and stated, "Oh, we own Donkey Kong," after looking at a poster that was actually on the walls of the Rare offices of Donkey Kong Country, which is what they developed. This makes me laugh because it shows the fact that they've just been throwing the money around and not acknowledging what they're buying. Because Rare have really been underutilized since they've come over to Microsoft's brand, and haven't been used for anything in terms of Rare titles. Now a lot of you guys are going to sit there and say to me, "What about Killer Instinct?" That's not actually a Rare game anymore, because it was a third party company that developed the new Killer Instinct game. So it kind of sucks why Microsoft aren't utilising the company to its full potential. Hell, I want a new Conker's Bad Third Day, damn it. So let me know your comments on that and what you think Microsoft should be doing with Rare at the moment, and if they should be producing more and more new titles with the company. What would your suggestion of old Rare titles that you'd like to see come back, and also new series that you'd think that they would be good at making? And apparently the consumer has still lost faith in the Xbox One. Now I don't blame people for this. I find it a bit sketchy to even be buying an Xbox One myself. I don't want the console. I don't see no need for it at the moment, and I'm probably going to wait a year to see how Microsoft handle this situation. And it's not me being an Xbox hater, it's the fact I love Microsoft, but they've really mistreated myself and other fans who have bought into their products and who have been with them since the Xbox. So thus they're in a bad situation at the moment. So we'll see if they'll be able to come out of this and resolve this situation. Nintendo apparently are going to be focusing more away from the tablet control system for the Wii U in order to get more third-party developers and produce games that have more crossover appeal. This I think is a bad move, because the only thing that's made the console rather unique was that tablet system, and by taking that away and focusing on other things, Nintendo are going to end up shooting themselves in the foot. Now, in regards to my copyright claims with EA, Nintendo, and now Ubisoft, believe it or not, because apparently Coca-Cola says I've got something on my video from Coca-Cola, I don't know. There's no updates on those. I'm probably going to be waiting for another month and a half until I get an update in regards to my disputes on those. And that's pretty much it, guys. If you've got any more gaming news that you want me to talk about, just leave a comment at the bottom and I'll make sure I get it in my next vlog, which will be next week now. I'm going to be doing a playthrough on Twitch TV for the game Ghostbusters on the Xbox 360 as part of Bill Murray Week, which will be Murray Fortnight, which starts from Monday. And it will be all the way till 2 weeks from now, basically, the Sunday 2 weeks from now. I'll be writing reviews, I'll be doing movie file reviews on all of Bill Murray's movies, and also playing that game, so check that out. And if you don't want to go to the Twitch TV channel, you can always wait until they get uploaded on YouTube, because Twitch managed to sort of upload all your archive content onto YouTube, so it's sort of cross-platform. So that's pretty much it from me, guys, and I'll be seeing you next week for another gaming vlog. And remember to like here, comment here, and subscribe. See you then.